let's just say like you guys avoided the light, the worst light you possibly could have, and went through all those spirits that try to convince you to go back to Earth and stuff, right? What if you're trapped in some sort of limbo or something? Like like they try another way of trying to persuade you to get back to Earth by making you wait an uncertain amount of time. Maybe that's how they tried to convince souls, even if you know your answers. That the weight of waiting will basically weighing you down for your patience. And yeah, they've been decreasing people's attention span. They want the instant gratification. So these souls have been trained for instant gratification or something. Even if they've been training themselves to go through the right answer, their attention span isn't as good as the past people, right? Our souls. So like let's just say like they put you in this form of a ghost. It's like purgatory. And like let's just say like even if you're not reincarnated, right? Like let's have a children of what was it? Children of Men, like that movie, like where it's like there's barely anybody being born no more. So like let's just say you're in that universe, you're still stuck in another form of the layer of the matrix. You got on above, but you're still stuck, and it's lonely as shit. And you're trying to find something at least. So I do wonder what's above that layer where you become a ghost in a sense. Like there's maybe there's other words like I don't know if you would call that a jinn. I need to look into that more. Like you're a spirit, but you can't give wishes. So yeah, I guess you're not a jinn, but like I guess you could go to some guidance like that's like a jinn, but his ass might freaking bring you back to this earth in another dimension. So like, just I wonder what could help us to get the right answers to get out of that layer too, the state of limbo. Yeah, but I asked this question to ChatGPT, and here's its answers, what it gives.
The concept of humans being unable to be born again into this earthly realm and remaining as ghostly appearances is deeply philosophical and depends on one's spiritual, cultural, or metaphysical beliefs. Here's a speculative breakdown based on different perspectives. Spiritual perspectives: reincarnation. If reincarnation were disrupted, some belief systems suggest souls might remain in a liminal state, a ghostly form, until they find another way to progress. This state could involve wandering, seeking resolution, or awaiting guidance. Afterlife realms. Other traditions propose that souls would naturally transition to other dimensions or planes of existence, bypassing Earth entirely. These realms might be places of learning, reflection, or preparation for a new phase. Purgatory or limbo. Some religious frameworks describe a state of limbo or purgatory for unfulfilled souls, which could resemble a ghostly state. Such souls might seek closure, redemption, or enlightenment to move forward. Metaphysical concepts. Energy dissipation. From a metaphysical standpoint, if rebirth isn't an option, human consciousness might dissipate into the universe, merging with a greater collective consciousness. Eternal wandering. In a more ghostly narrative, souls might become entities tied to their earthly attachments, reliving unresolved emotions or seeking closure with the living. Philosophical implications. Existential stasis. Without reincarnation, a soul might exist in stasis, a timeless and spaceless condition, waiting for some cosmic event to unlock their journey. collective evolution. Some theories suggest that if rebirth stops, humanity might collectively evolve into a different state of being, transcending the physical need for Earth. Ghostly state as a metaphor. The idea of a ghostly state might also symbolize unresolved human fears, being forgotten, losing purpose, or becoming disconnected from life cycles. Such reflections often inspire us to cherish the present and seek fulfillment in life.